think brushes are essential for oil painting? Think again. I'm taking blank panel and creating entire painting using only palette knife. Every swipe, scrape and layup brings bold texture and vibrant colors to life in ways brushes can't. Watch as I sculpt depth, drama and movement with the thick, expressive strokes. This isn't just a painting, it's painting reimagined. By the end of this video, you'll see why the palette knife might just be the most exciting tool in oil painting. So let's dive in. I've done my rough sketch now with my charcoal pen on my panel, and I'm just getting ready for the paint. I'm using 4 different sizes with a flexible tip. It's important with the oil paint. You can swipe, scrape and layering with your palette knife, and even tapping them with the shapes on your panel. Let's mix some paint now, and you can actually thicken your paint with the marble dust if you want to. I didn't do that on this occasion. And when you add liquid original, it does increase the drying process as well on the paint. Plus it gives that semi-gloss in the end when painting is dry. It's always good to do your own experiments. You're mixing paint and mixing a marble dust on your paint. That's how you learn and get insights on your own painting process. When you use palette knife, you load a lot of paint on the palette knife, and then you swipe 1 or 2 times, or maybe in 3 times, and then you have to load again paint on your palette knife. The whole idea is to put a lot of paint on your panel and using your charcoal sketch as a guide. The whole idea with the palette knife painting is to keep it loose. Don't get really too detailed. It's like an abstract painting basically. Only thing is you have to be careful that you don't much too much with your palette knife. So like I said in the beginning, you just get the paint, the color and swipe it 1 or 2 times. I might be fiddling a little bit too much on here, so it does get a little bit smudgy sometimes. But again, you can scrape them off and put more paint on the top if you want. In the beginning, when you have a plain panel, it's good to use larger size palette knife and load it with a lot of paint so you can cover more area on your panel. When that has been done, you can start with the smaller size palette knife, and of course you can do with your larger size palette knife some of the details as well. Good advantage with the palette knife is that they have a very straight edge, so you can get the nice straight lines with it. I also have a curved palette knife, which it gives a little bit different curvy lines if you want to. I'm using a red color here on the bottom of the board, and it can be very tricky because it's very strong color and it can match a lot surrounding colors, so you got to be careful with red paint. As a painter and artist, we strive to make too perfect. We have to remember this is a palette knife painting and it's only loose painting. So just remember that when you do palette knife painting. It's more like an abstract painting than anything else. And here I'm just shaping up that boat a little bit more, and it's just scraping the paint and adding paint as well. And starting adding up those houses on the hill as well. But I realized afterwards that I should have done the sky first, all those clouds, which I add up later on. So I had to scrape them off again, those little houses on the bottom. And then I just was adding more color. So it's all about just adding color and just have a look, step a couple meters back and have a look how it looks. And if you're not happy, you can scrape them off and add up again, paint what do you want to do. Like you can see, I'm just randomly doing some texture and tapping up with a little palette knife and adding up burnt sienna as well, which is a little bit more reddish color. Give that a little bit more colorful look for the painting, plus adding a little bit more lighter colors as well. Use your artistic intuition and your creativity. It's funny, I have in the past, I have painted so many paintings what I thought it's definitely not gonna sell. But in a couple of years after, I have sold those paintings what I thought never gonna sell. And it's just a funny thing because we are so critical with our own creation. Just put your art out there and it's just, somebody likes it, somebody don't like it. And it's just how it works. Just don't be too hard on yourself. More you do, more you paint, better you get. And more skillful you get. It's like anything else, you practice. But at first it's always good to start from the smaller panel or smaller canvas. So it's just numbers game. More you do, more better you get and skillful. Plus you create your own style. It's only one you. There's many artists, but it's only you creating your own art. And there's only you creating your own style. Every painting you learn something new. I'm in the process to learning a lot of things as well, but I'm not scared to try new things. And that's why I'm using the paper towel and paper whipping techniques and plus the blue masking tape as well for texture. And it's just a good way to just discover new things. What do you want to do with your painting? If you are more interested about the palette knife paintings, I got the art of palette knife tall sheet painting. If you want to check it out, I'll be there to do some more palette knife painting. If you have watched the video this far, don't forget to subscribe, tap on the bell and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye now.